Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna ignore this weird little setup. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting some like Radio Shack vibes. I don't even know what Radio Shack is. That just sounds like the right term for this kind of area. But today I'm gonna be doing a story time on the time that Apple stole my iPhone, and I have been wanting to do this for so long, 3 years to be precise, because this happened 3 years ago. So I'm just gonna be looking at my phone because I took my notes on my phone to make sure I don't leave anything out. This all started one day when I decided to go to the mall. And on this morning before I went to the mall, I ate waffles and I spilled like the teeniest bit of syrup on my home button on my iPhone. I cleaned it off, there were no problems, until later I was trying clothes on in the mall, and then I realized that my home button was a little bit sticky. So I decided, hey, my warranty is good for another week or two. Might as well go to the Apple store and have them give me a brand new iPhone for free, right? Also, a little backstory, I bought this phone off of one of those websites that you buy phones on online. It's one of those like big trustworthy ones. They gave me the like IMEI, I think it's what it's called, number. I was able to like look it up, make sure it wasn't blacklisted. Everything was good. It even had like Apple Care until like a good amount of time after I bought it. There was no way I could have known anything was wrong. So I went to the Apple store, I made my appointment, I go in there, I meet with a guy, can't remember his name, but we're just gonna call him Mike because that sounds like a basic Apple store guy name. Mike took my phone in the back. He's like, we checked for water damage and there wasn't any water damage, so we are able to warrant your phone. He comes back later again saying, oh, actually, this iPhone was stolen and this is gonna be awkward, but I'm gonna have to take your phone. I'm sorry, what? But of course I didn't say anything. Like, I was a young 17-year-old girl. I'm not gonna be like, no, and cause a scene and have the police called on me, and I didn't know. Like, I was scared. I was like, you need my phone stolen? Like, am I gonna get in trouble? What could I have done to prevent this? Like, literally nothing. I ended up leaving the mall without my phone. I called my mom and she was pretty mad. I think mainly because I was a minor. I was 17 and they just kind of took it from me. They didn't ask me. They told me that they were gonna have to take it. They didn't really give me an option. Over the course of the next few days, my parents made multiple calls threatening to sue and expose them for taking my phone. That ended up not happening because Apple called them back and they said, hey, we're just gonna give you your phone back. And when we got to the Apple store, they said that they were actually gonna warrant the warranty, which I was really confused on because they said that that wasn't a thing. None of that made sense. They gave me a new iPhone and then they decided to make up for that. They were going to give me a free Apple case. And I think the Apple cases are like $40. Then I realized I forgot a screen protector and my mom was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just like pay for one at the Apple store. So they did give us the case for free, but then once they put the screen protector on it with their little screen protector machine, that ended up being $40. If I knew that, I would have not put a screen protector on, waited a few days for a $3 protector to come in the mail from eBay. But yeah, I got a brand new iPhone. It was the same kind, but it was new and no problems. So I guess that's good. I feel like I've never heard of anyone getting in these types of situations, so I just really wanted to share this. I'm not that big on YouTube with my 100 subscribers. So we'll see if I get threatened a lawsuit or whatever for outing them. But I mean, this is just facts. There's really not much else to it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see future videos. Bye, guys!